Welcome to Mystic Dragonfly Garden. Talk about mayhem in the garden. A lot of times people get their yards cleaned up at the end of fall, but I like to wait until about this time of year, right before things are going to pop out of the ground. But oh my goodness, the mayhem. So before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That would be wonderful. If you like this content, then hit the like button. And of course, leave me any comments that you have about gardening in your space and what it looks like and when you clean up the mayhem in your garden. There are a lot of perennials here in this space, and so that is what we will be cleaning up today. And when I get finished, it is going to look like a blank slate, all ready for spring. Well, here we are. We got some of the mayhem cleaned up. I always have bigger ideas in my head than I can actually accomplish, but I am really pleased with how well this area cleaned up, and it looks like a blank slate. It's always fun to see what pops up out of the ground. Sometimes I don't even remember what I've planted because I've planted so many things. But right now it's a blank slate for the most part. So let me show you what it looks like. So this area of the garden is what I like to call Rose Ridge. So there are Italian ice rose, a little bit of an elevation of roses. This is a really beautiful orange rose that I bought years ago that I pink really rose right have no here. Idea what it is, but it is a very stunning saw me take a petite orange rose. That was just the and best then way these back here, manage that rose. I moved them last year, and this one was doing okay. Obviously, I have trimmed it back, but this one had a lot. Those thick stems are dead. It was a yellow tea rose, and I would really like to have yellow roses back here. So excuse my shadow. Excuse my shadow. I'm going to give them another shot, but I may just cut them to the ground and hope for the best. But this soil is very sandy and loamy, and I think the vole pressure here is pretty strong. So I don't know. We'll see what these guys do this year. We've got some iris. I believe they're either a peachy color or an orangey peachy color. I'll see if I can find a picture and pop it up on the screen. We have a curly leaf ligustrum, And I went ahead and whacked this butterfly bush back. It's probably a little early to do that, but I really want to move this butterfly bush. Its britches are too big for this area, and it creates too much shade. Everything in here needs sun. This gets to be like 8 feet tall. It's a beautiful purple wine color. It was gifted to me years ago, so I have no idea what variety it is, but it needs to find a new home. And we've got some daylilies through here. We've got
red hot
overachieving daffodils. And these guys are my earliest bloomers. Here is a little Kim Rose of Sharon. So some variety. I believe it's we made it all the way to the Little Kim,
a blue flock,
Rose of Sharon, from the, and there are more ridge of roses over here. Oh, what's the name of that plant? It's a purple queen. It's a tradescantia that pops up through here, covers this whole space. This is, I thought it was a purple bachelor button here type plant, and it has a pretty purple flower on it. And there you go. That's Rose Ridge. Cleaning up some of this mayhem. I have to say it's encouraging to get this on film and get it cleaned up, because there's a reason to move with purpose in getting this garden ready for spring and sharing it with you guys. So thank you for watching, and for the love of dirt, get outside, enjoy what nature has to offer. Until next time.